Hello student. Now today in this session of class 11 accountancy we will be going to discuss that how we have to show the effect of the various transactions by preparing the statement that is known as the accounting equation statement, and to observe this thing that what are the effects of the various transactions on this statement, that is on the asset side as well as the liability side, and after every transaction has been entered then we will see that the total of the assets and the liabilities are equal. What we have already discussed in the previous session when we were going through the theoretical concept, so we have discussed the basic theory of that thing. Now we will be showing by presenting it in the particular statement. So I have already drafted the formation for you and I have written few of the transactions also. So let us first discuss the format. In the accounting equation format, this is the statement of accounting equation. Serial number, the first column will be of serial number. Second column will be of transaction. Transaction means you have to mention the activity what you have done. Third column is related with the assets, and then it is capital plus liability. Okay. So when this is the column of asset and this is the column of capital plus liability. So after going through the transaction and analyzing the detail that which asset is involved, which liability is involved, so we will open that asset and liability and we will mention the name in this part of the statement. Okay, here also the concerned liability, capital is one of the liabilities, so it will continue, but the other liabilities whatever are being created we will mention here. So let us see that how this equation will work or how these things are working. The first transaction it is recorded here for you that started business with cash. We have started the business with cash and let's say the cash is 1,50,000. 1,50,000 रुपए लगा करके हमने अपना बिजनेस शुरू किया है. So first thing, two items or more than two items involved. We have to observe that thing. So when we are talking about this thing that started business with cash, so one item that is cash is involved here, and another item, the involvement, that when the proprietor is starting the business, so he is investing the money and that is known as capital. So involvement of two items, cash and capital. Cash is an example of asset. So we will open this account in the asset side, that is cash. And second is capital. Capital is already mentioned here, so it will continue. Now second thing, increase or decrease of the two heads. The amount whether it has increased or decreased in these two heads. So it is said that started business with cash 1,50,000 rupees. So we have brought 1,50,000 into the business. So ultimately cash will increase by 1,50,000 rupees. And simultaneously, this is the first time we have introduced the cash in the business, so it will also increase the capital of the business. So capital is also increased by 1,50,000 rupees. So these are the two effects on the two accounting heads, that is cash was involved and capital is also increasing. So we have posted the entry in this manner, and after this what we will be doing, we will be forwarding this total. Okay, so this is 1,50,000 and this is also 1,50,000. So this was the first transaction which we have recorded. and after that what we have seen that the assets and the liability, the total of both the sides, that is 150 and 150 is same. Okay. Now the second transaction what we have written here, purchase furniture for cash. We have purchased the furniture for cash worth rupees, let's say 20,000. हमने 20,000 रुपए का फर्नीचर खरीदा कैश पेमेंट करके. So again the same thing, two items which are involved here. We have paid the cash, so that means involvement of cash is there. And second thing what we have done that for, we have done that for the purchase of furniture. So furniture is also involved as an asset there. So what it shows, one cash and one furniture. So both are assets for us. So definitely when both the things are assets for us, okay, so we are heading toward the example of one concept that what we have discussed in the previous session, that it shows an increase in one asset and decrease in another asset. So the next asset which has been open for us, that is furniture, because we have purchased furniture. Okay. And for that, in first equation there was no place for furniture, so it is dash. So there is no balancing forwarded for furniture. Now in this equation we have purchased the furniture for the very first time. So 20,000 rupees we have paid. So the cash will decrease by 20,000 rupees, and furniture as a new asset, it increases by 20,000. Now it is said that we are having two assets, one is cash and one is furniture. And on this liability side there was no effect at all in any of the head. So here it is dash. Okay. So now just see that what is the effect of this thing. So after completing the second transaction, again we will do the total. Okay. So when we are doing the total, 1,50,000 minus 20,000. Bracket side represents the minus. So it is, now we have got the remaining cash 1,30,000. And what we have observed that one asset has increased, that is furniture. So furniture is now worth rupees 20,000. So total of this side 130 plus 20, 150, and here there was no change. So this total is carried forward. So it is 1,50,000. So what is being observed here, that again after going through the second transaction, when we have posted the entries of the transaction, what we have observed that the assets are also 150 and liability is also 150. So this says this thing that after every transaction the assets and the liability total will be same. Next, purchase goods from Mahesh. Another thing, we have purchased goods from Mahesh. हमने महेश से goods खरीदे, मान लीजिए 25,000, 25,000 rupees. We have purchased the goods from Mahesh. So again the items, goods when we are purchasing, so goods it is purchased for the purpose of reselling. So that will be your stock. उसमें आपका stock बढ़ जाएगा. So the new head open in the asset side, that is stock. एक और asset open हो गया अपना stock. Second, we have purchased the goods from Mahesh. When it is said like this, that we have purchased the goods from any party, we have sold the goods to any party, and it is not mentioned clearly that we have purchased on cash or on whatever basis. So if the name of the party is given to you, so it is always assumed that you have purchased the goods on credit or sold the goods on credit. अगर किसी पार्टी का नाम आ गया तो आप ये मान के चलेंगे कि हमने इनसे उधार में खरीदा है. जब तक कि आपको ये नहीं बता दिया जाता है कि उस पार्टी के नाम के साथ स्टेटमेंट में ये भी बोला जाए कि इट इज परचेज फ्रॉम महेश फॉर कैश, तब तक आप ये मान के चलेंगे कि अगर इस तरीके से लिखा हुआ आएगा परचेज गुड्स फ्रॉम महेश और सोल्ड गुड्स टू महेश, तो ये हमेशा अजम्प्टेड रहेगा कि ये क्रेडिट का परचेज और सेल है। तो हियर आल्सो व्हाटएवर गुड्स वी हैव परचेज फ्रॉम महेश दैट वर ऑन क्रेडिट। So stock is one of the item and Mahesh से purchase किया, so now we have to pay the money to Mahesh, हमको महेश को पेमेंट करना रहेगा। So by that time period Mahesh will be our creditor, क्योंकि Mahesh is the person or the supplier to whom we have to pay the money, so he is our creditor। तो creditor another liability। Now the first liability is open, that is creditor। So same concept will be followed. In the first two events there was no entry of creditor, so it will be dash dash dash, and here also there was nothing, so dash। So this is the transfer of total, and now with this transfer we will show this equation। Now we have purchased the goods from Mahesh, so there was nothing in this stock up till now, and now the stock will increase for the first time 25,000 rupees, and it will also show an increase in the creditor 25,000 rupees। No effect on capital, so dash। No effect on furniture, so again it is dash, and no effect on the cash also। Okay, here this dash represents a particular concept that nothing is recorded there. It should not be considered as a minus sign. Minus is represented by the bracket। Okay, so after this again the total। Now let us observe what is the situation। So here 25,000 is your creditor after this transaction, and there is no change in your capital, so 1,50,000। Stock introduced, so 25,000 is now the workout stock। With that you have got the furniture of 20,000, ये भी है आपके पास, and you have also got the cash 1,30,000। So now overall assets 130 plus 20 150 and plus 25 becomes 1,75,000, and overall liability 150 plus 25 1,75,000। So after this equation also assets and liabilities are same। So here in this equation what we have observed, that there was an increase in one asset as well as increase in one liability। Now the next equation, sold goods costing 10,000 for ₹14,000। 10,000 रुपीस की गुड्स आपने सेल करे हैं और उसको सेल किया है आपने 14,000 रुपीस में। दैट मीन्स यू हैव रिसीव्ड 14,000 रुपीस एज अ सेलिंग प्राइस, एंड द कॉस्ट ऑफ दोज गुड्स वर 10,000। 10,000 की कीमत का माल बेच दिया, 14,000 रुपए मिल गए उससे। नाउ द थिंग्स आइटम्स, मिल गया कैश, कैश इज रिसीव्ड, सो वन आइटम इज कैश। गुड्स आउटगोइंग 10,000 का स्टॉक गया, क्योंकि जो गुड्स आपने बेचा इट वाज योर स्टॉक ओनली, तो 10,000 यहां माइनस। नाउ द डिफरेंस, 14,000 इज रिसीव्ड बाय यू, ओके, एज अ कैश, तो प्लस 14,000। There is no effect on furniture, so nothing, and minus 10,000, okay, because you have sold the stock of 10,000 rupees for 14,000, but now you can see this thing minus 10,000, so your remaining balance will be 15,000 here, okay, this will be same 20,000 because there was no change, and here your balance will become 1,60,000. Sorry, 1,44,000. Okay, so this is how it will be done. So this equation we have shown it up till now. So 130, 14 cash plus हो गया, so it become 144. There was no change in furniture, so as it is 20,000 का है आज भी, तो 164. And now your stock is remaining of 15,000. So 144 plus 20, 164 plus 50 becomes 1,79,000. And here 150 and 25. Up till now it is 175 only. So how we have to show this effect on this liability side? So this is shown by this thing that was the cost of the goods was 10,000, selling price was 40. So you have earned 4,000 rupees. So that 4,000 rupees is your profit on the sale of goods. So profit will increase your capital. तो ये आपका कैपिटल बढ़ा देगा 4,000 रुपए से. Now your capital becomes 1,54,000, and there was no change in this creditor. So this amount remained as it is 25,000. So now it is 179 asset and 179 liability. Okay. So this shows the three-fold effect. What we have discussed in the previous session, that some transactions are showing the effect on 2 items and some will show effect on more than 2 items. So here 1 item was cash, 1 item was stock, and the third item was capital. So after this equation again it is 179. So this proves that after each and every transaction, the balance of the assets and the liability are same. So accounting equation hold good under every situation. Only the thing, if those transactions are being posted correctly with the correct figure and with the right analysis of the various items which have been increased or decreased. Okay. So this is how we are presenting the various transactions in the form of accounting equation. So hope this thing is clear to you, that how you have to prepare the statement of accounting equation. Thank you and have a nice day.